Hello. Try to get off that screen, shouldn't I? Only on the screen just so I can make sure the music still goes. Oh, and welcome back. Playing Final Fantasy XIII. So this is fresh install, fresh save, so we can go right from the start of the game. Go normal mode.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! Freeze! You alright? I'm not a see. So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
If there's one thing that I've noticed with games is that a lot of the times when they make guns they're allergic to a stock.
Give me that.
What the? Run! I've been away!
I like Zaz. Zaz is a funny character. I genuinely actually like him.
Hey, hey, hey! Let's be rational now. You're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
And the first time we can play. which isn't too bad, honestly. And it's good that they have a nice section out tutorial. Let's view it. ATB gauge is coming back. Perform more actions by expanding the ATB gauge. Yeah. In this game, though, there's multiple sections to the ATB gauge. Instead of in previous iterations, there was only just the one section, and then any attack happened afterwards. Try selecting auto battle. Okay. And then it's just said 2 attacks. You will only be able to control the actions of lightning. Saz will fight on his own. So, yeah, in this it's been changed where you only control one party member of 3. Hang on, I think I had it set up so that I would do... I'll have to check the options after this, because I had it so that the default would go to abilities, because I don't like the auto banner system.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Calm it down. I'm coming!
Jump! Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
You can see actually there in the abilities menu that the abilities use up certain amounts of the ATB gauge. So Blitz uses 2. Blitz is a Blitz is a thing that's meant to be used for AoE. But at the moment, you don't really have a lot to go on right now.
I owe ya.
I didn't realise that the potions weren't for everybody. Alright. Hey, we did it. We got 6 potions left. Holy shit.
Oh goodness. Woo. We did it. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. Better follow up. I'm getting too old for this.
And he is. Like, Saz is like early 40s, I think. Camera control. Ew. Ah, balls. We have a journal known as a data log that gets info.
You sure we can get through here?
This one. Camera standard. There we go. This basically gives all sorts of information, which is nice and useful, honestly. Especially if you've put the game down for a while. It has all the data log of basically everything that's going on throughout the story. Of course, also has all sorts of all sorts of stuff for how to play the game, which is all nice. This will all get updated as we play, as well as how battle works. And usually, what you want to do whenever you're going for battle is you want to get 5 stars, so you can get all the nice rewards. And then there's obviously there's a bestiary as well, which is really cool. That's level 75 with 360 health. That's dumb. But you can learn creatures. I think this has the system where if you defeat enough of them, you'll just learn creatures anyway. I'm not entirely sure, but obviously you learn all their weaknesses, their strengths, and any immunities that they may have, which is all really cool. What do we have? We have a load of potions. Yeah. So in this game, your weapons you can be upgraded, and just having like something that says better strength and better magic may not always be the case. And there are certainly weapons later on that have massive boost to magic and like 0 strengths, which means that if you're going to make them a magic type character, you're going to favor that instead. Oh yeah, I'm fairly sure in this game you get extra accessory slots the further in you go. I think you get upgrades later on. See, this tells you what you can do with every character. Alright. Next is map. Gonna do a quick save. But these are also your shops. So you can go ahead and get... First off, you can get multiple shops that appear just in these 1 units. And you can buy stuff from each of them.
It's a mess is what this is.
Many and various enemies stalk the roads. Coming into contact with enemies will initiate battle. Ah, so close. Basically, you have to rub up against them. And what's really important is positioning with enemies. So you saw that I started off with Blitz because they walked close to each other. Sometimes they can walk away from each other, and that sucks because then you're like, oh no, what am I gonna do?
The army leaving its toys out now? Fixing to dish me already, huh? Hey now. Great. The entire entire army came out to play.
See, he was just out of range. Usually the faster you go through these fights, the better. I'm gonna check out what's with this frame rate later on. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh wow, I missed. I can't use it from the screen? Oh yeah, because the fights reset your health every time. I'm fairly sure.
Like low-flying things trying to kill me. Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell on the brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey! Guess we, gotta fight again, huh?
What's really cool is all these multiple enemies have different vision cones. So, what do you know? Yeah. Have different vision cones. So when you try and sneaking up on some of them have essentially eyes on the side of their head, so they have a huge vision. But going to their either very front or very back, you can avoid their eyesight.
No need to be pushing now.
Sorry, Zaz, you were in the way. There's no point in me going just yet.
You must be real nice from up there.
Hey, we snuck up on this one. So what sneaking up does is you do a bit of damage, but also you force their stagger gauge to become like, I think it's 99% full. And taking out and building up that stagger gauge on enemies allows you to hit them harder, and they can actually get stunned with with almost every hit.
Cold-blooded murder.
It's too far away from each other.
to strike.
Rebels! So much for the element of surprise.
Item usage. Explains the use of items in combat. I know how to use items. Pew-pew.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
No, hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
Lightning does not start off well as a character.
Alright, you leave this to me.
Sorry, Zaz, but we got enemies to kill.
Yeah.
That guy's dead.
Will you give him a drink of water,
Ah.
for Christ's sake?
It's War. Hi, War. Whoa. Oh, dear.
Hey, this way. Come on.
Let me save first. Says you funny gunman, you.
Seems to be in working order.
It's such a cool world, actually, this place.
This is not our lucky day.
D4Ts, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
I think this is technically the first boss. Attack chain. So is this gonna... This is the one that talks about the stagger gauge, right? Yeah. That's the one that talks about the stagger gauge. So you hit them, the stagger gauge increases. The more you hit them, the more it increases. But later on, there's different ways to actually increase it. But for right now, all I got is my general attacks. Further blow will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes more damage. Changing attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Once the gauge is empty, they're not going to be staggered anymore. So now we focus on the staggered guy and make him take as much damage as possible. Oh, right. Sans took both of them out. Nice. We got a credit chip as well as a Phoenix down. I think credit chips can be sold, strictly made just for selling.
What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Or did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon's citizens, I would like to thank our brave pulse pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture,
Seriously, why are games so adverse to stocks on their guns?
your neighbors would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
That should be a very familiar voice to most people. Because I think this is probably one of the first games that actually made, fuck, I'm blanking on his name now. Was fucking Troy Baker, I believe. For fuck's sake. Yeah, it was Troy Baker.
It's over. It's all over.
I want to die.
At least one of his most widespread roles. Earliest widespread roles.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded Psycom, no less.
What's to dread? Psycom's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all. Let's prove it! Yeah! Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Alright, time to do multiple fights.
Nothing to worry about!
Just gonna throw some grenades at people. No such thing as danger close, it's fine.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
I think hand grenade is the only ability that a character loses the further in the game you get.
No more. There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
There's gonna be a lot of enemies. Now we punch this tiger to death.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard, and hit him again.
It is possible to get preemptive struck on against whatever the fucking term would be. To get hit by a preemptive strike. By enemies, which sucks. But it's so easy to get. It's so easy to get a strike on the enemies in particular. It's really unfortunate or very bad positioning that you'll get hit from behind.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
See him going towards this other guy. More civilians.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep.
Please, let us help!
Wakka's changed a lot since Final Fantasy X.
Okay then. volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just
Hold it
pulled
steady.
here.
Yeah, feels good. Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
So I want to say, just there,
All right, last one. Somebody
actually I
take
won't.
No.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
That is just awful discipline.
All right, lay low, you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area.
Like, I get it's supposed to be kind of cute, but it's also
Going home together.
dumb.
Come on, everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
Time to go, kiddo.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, I should really equip. Iron Bagel, more health. Let's go.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
Sorry, boss.
Let's go. Ah, fuck. Of course I would choose the one that went away. Oh, there was just one dude left. Oh, poor guy.
Bro, back us up.
The wardens are so piss sweet compared to their dogs. What's going on?
All right, let's shake things up a little.
Mobilize beta force. Put down the resistance.
What a waste of ammunition.
Heroes don't run from fights.
So one real surprising thing that this game really pushed on its players was this. They just outright gave us a behemoth to fight straight away. And that's almost surprising in a way, because behemoths are very late game enemies. Or usually very late game enemies in Final Fantasy.
Thanks.
get to a certain point and then the fight stops? Or do I just beat it? You can see in the top right corner there, the stagger gauge. We've learnt the stagger limit for it as we fought it, as it wore it down, which is kind of cool.
No kidding. Stay down.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough. Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
Is the game quiet? So we save progress.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot.
got himself shot instead.
How about you? Order say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
The VA work is actually really good, isn't it? One thing I will say is, in the opening part of the game, I do feel like we should have access to abilities way sooner.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I also forgot to say you can cancel out what you're doing or waiting for the ATB gauge to fill up. So once you cancel it out, you immediately act if there's a segment used up.
Attention purge deportees. Attention purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah!
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-file C.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Very happy with the situation, isn't she?
You said you looked happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that post-file C is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep wondering.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
Come on, come on!
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Oh,
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Toss me that.
Catch. What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't
what's
she?
with all the pointing of
Your
guns?
lovely bride to be. Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah. There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, good day. I hope everyone's all right.
Standing there.
Oh, we got a weapon. Yeah, Snow's weapons are basically armbands on his left shoulder or his left arm. See that there? Yeah, his left bicep there. That's his weapon, not gloves or anything like that. Sometimes you can interrupt or get your attacks interrupted during a fight. Like, as they're acting, you can sort of stop it going off. Particularly by staggering.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
Gado.
Look, there they are.
Have I heard that name before?
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
Gado took two guys out. Simple as. That would have interrupted his attack as well. The guy was rushing forwards. Time to steal a bike.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul? Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready! Go! Hey! It's us! It's us!
Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey,
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah.
All right.
This is a thing that should have been resolved here, I feel.
I'll go with you.
What?
Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh,
everyone safe?
the army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh. Wait! Come back!
To be fair, actually, I was just thinking about it. That probably couldn't have been rectified there, then and there, but God, I wish it could have. Well, not rectified, addressed then and there. Isn't there a... I thought there was a...
Honey, where are you?
Stay with your family. Leave this to Nora.
We'll get you all someplace safe.
Could have sworn there was some chests around here. Oh well.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
Oops.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
I think this was the first time I heard in a game Australian voice actors or actresses.
Check
Or
this out.
oceanic,
Hey!
I would say, because I can't actually tell the difference
you?
between Australia and New Zealand accents.
Well,
That's...
Weapon designs were pretty out there, weren't they, when they made this game? I still just have the ability to attack at the moment. But Vanille has 3 ATB bars.
okay. Back to exploring.
Better stay close.
Yeah, I thought so. There we go. I think this is the first real dungeon.
Sure this is the right way?
And it's, as with most of this game, it's all relatively simplistic. It's not taxing to traverse at all.
place was supposed to be empty.
Nice.
What's wrong with her?
What's wrong with it? More than you know. 4 potions. Nice. There's no... Yeah, there's no... I'm looking for loot. All enemies have guard areas limited by their fields of vision. Blah 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 blah. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear. Certain enemies like Zwerg, Scandroids have extremely narrow fields of vision and can easily be approached unnoticed. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, they've actually every enemy has like their own field of vision, which is kind of cool.
You're gonna regret this.
Stuff, another iron bangle.
Where do we go now?
You're gonna regret this.
Extendable boomerang though. That's such a weird concept to have as a weapon.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
Will you give him a drink of water for Christ's sake?
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's
I'm
why
a
you couldn't
drinking.
keep them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Get off me.
So I
Can you hear me? Where are you?
So I understand Hope's.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
I understand how Hope feels. Genuinely, I do. And
Wonder what
he
that's
gets
for.
a lot of hate in this game for being just a whiny, coward, pee-pants loser. Oh, hey, we got a new shop. This will get me stuff. Like, accessories. Accessories are always cool. People tend to forget he's like 13 and just watched his mother die. Exactly. A lot of people tend to forget it, and I mean, I get it, I really do. Sometimes you don't want to just like listen to someone bitching and moaning and then just hating on a guy who I'm very sure he saw try to save. And like, that's the frustrating part. And then got branded a criminal for that. The ultimate sin. Being emotional when your mum died. Coward. Yeah. No, I just, I get it though. I get both sides of the argument. He's just watched his mother die. And also he gets really excessive for it. In front of you. Yeah. So it's like, I can understand it, and that's the worst part, because I can see where both sides are coming from, and I don't like hearing about it either. I don't want to hear him constantly bitch and complain that snow is the reason that my mother died. His mother volunteered to go into something dangerous, knew what was going to go and what was going to happen, but did it anyway to help protect her son, because mums are tough.
Just hold on, Sarah.
But like, he watched her do it. Don't complain. If anything, you should be more mad at your mother if your mother went ahead and did that. I would argue. But at the end of it all, it is still a child who lost his parent right in front of him. And so should have a bit of a break.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why won't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Saz is the best.
Hey. What? How'd you open it? After you.
Shrouds. Usable items that you can pop to aid you.
Holtz folks can learn a thing or two about interior design.
Hang on, guys. There won't be anything new, will there? Oh, what I should do.
There you go, stomping off on your own.
Let's go!
Let's get easy.
Also, another thing that I can kind of understand from this game is that the criticism that it faces with being nothing but pressing one button until the game is done. Because it kind of can be at times. But it's only if you let it. It's only if you yourself buy into just pressing auto battle and letting it go for there. It shouldn't be an option. Or rather, no, it should be an option, but I feel like it should be an option you can just turn on and the battles will automatically go ahead after a set of macros, similar to how Bravely Default does it. Especially in Bravely Second. In Bravely Second, you can... Damn it, too early. In Bravely Second, you can actually set up to 3 separate types of like macro for auto battling, which is good as like a grinding tool because in that game you have a job system, and as we all know, every game with a job system is amazing. So you would, and it has like, I think it has both, all the Bravely games have like 20 jobs in them. So some people are going to want to try and get as many jobs as possible to the max level as possible, so they get a whole load of tools. So they have the auto battle system in that. In this, I feel like this was the start of something. This was the start of a good thing, but implemented poorly. I think the auto battle system is too good, and it isn't. It's not ideal when you want to be able to learn the game, learn enemies. It's more ideal just to have it like a macro system. Alright, let's go, Mr. Centurion, man. Myrmidon. Oh wow, am I gonna get... Yes! Oh, we staggered the Myrmidon. Excellent. Oh wow. I love the poses that Saz performs when he's shooting. So goofy.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
Yeah, you're all day long you're gonna get seen by it. Also, I'd like to say that most Final Fantasies at the start are basically just press attack to win simulators. There's not many that you start with, unless I'm mistaken. There's not many that you just start with where you have abilities to use straight out the gate. What's sad? well then, this is gonna suck. Smash attack till the end of the day. I mean, only if you make it. We're throwing a potion here and there into the mix. Exactly. People forget about the potion. But soon when we have the ability to change into different jobs, because this game is also has a job system in it. Kind of weird. Weird type of job system, but it has a job system in it. Yeah, it's very slow going. Which is absolutely points against it. It shouldn't be as slow going as it is. Here in plain and simple. It's a 3D sphere grid, I know. But yeah, no it is. It's basically a very slimmed down 3D sphere grid. Though I kind of do like the Crystarian.
Fantastic. If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
There's the next one.
It's weird. I don't know what the message is of this game sometimes. Because it's not that there's any dissonance or anything with the tone. Because it's very clearly that everyone's like, "Ooh, l'Cie are bad. l'Cie are the bad things, and fal'Cie are the makers of the badness, and all l'Cie should be killed because l'Cie are nothing but dangerous and cause all of life's problems." But we had that in the real world, and that was all. That was that was like half a war.
Wrapped up and ready.
Grenade. The grenade is so dumb. I love it. Not yet. The thing over here? There is not. Okay. Now we go. Also, it should be mentioned, while these prompts that are coming up are computer prompts. I'm playing on the computer, but I'm using an Xbox One controller. Actually, my Series X controller.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way. Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
Right, again, Hope. She went on her own, mate. She went to fight on her own.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Yes, please.
Nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
Yeah, let's run away. That's a good idea. Yes, let's do that. Because Hope is too much of a scaredy cat to face up and just say what he feels. Oh yeah, you don't actually do damage. You just do stagger. Okay. Let's go after these. I'm still struggling to I'm struggling to. What is this? A fishing line? Even was this? I can't remember. I don't remember from a while ago that I last played this. What the hell Vanille's weapon actually is, and secondly, why? How does it work? Stop moping in a corner. Let's go. Oh, chapter 2. Cool.
We can't fight things like that.
Yeah, we can. And we're going to. In fact, I hope we've been fighting these already. What are you complaining about? Nope. You wanna moan at snow? Let's go moan at snow. You wanted this, Hope. Oh, yeah.
What are they?
See, the scene failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave them.
Let's even these odds.
Grenades. The perfect counter. The ultimate counter to any situation. Just throw grenades.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Legitimately.
Around for him? And hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
The animosity between these two characters is just a lack of
Hey
communication.
again.
Hey,
I don't like it.
let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's exactly that. You just gotta talk to him, but he just doesn't. That's the frustrating part, I feel. It takes so long in the game.
Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Oh, Zaz. I feel for you, buddy. There's chests, isn't there? Yeah, there's one there. Let's even the odds, shall we? There we go. Power wristband. That is... yeah, extra strength. Ah, physical wall. So, like physical armor. What is that bouncing, boinging sound?
I wonder if those were the soldiers who came and searched the place.
There we go.
These things grow wings?
Yeah. What? You only count for one? Damn it. I was hoping you'd be part of the whole big group. You're one too? God damn it. I thought they were close enough to be counting as a group of 4. So we could get 4 going at the same time. Weird. Oh well. Also, say what you want about this game, it looks sleek as fuck with the UI. Pretty sleek for the era that it came out in. What was it? It was 2008, I'm gonna say? 2011? You're too far away for Blitz. Then we have a big Sith. There your ghasts. It's physically very beefy. There we go. That's the last enemy for here, I believe. Got space in the wrong way. I feel like the colours are a bit washed out. Or has it just always been like this? Damn. I'm fairly sure I should have been spotted by at least one of these things at the moment. Maybe they got their eyes closed. There we go. Eyes are open.
Don't have time to be dilly-dally.
Go after one. Because they bunch up really nicely. Blitz does some nice damage. Okay.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
Can save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Or protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
That's the Makote default female clothing, isn't it?
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The Sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
just like the stories say. Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to Crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a lassie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Fire!
Oh shit. I crashed. That's oh, this is really awkward. What's going on? That's kind of awkward. Because I think I have to go through. I think I have to go through stuff again, I think. Those last few fights. Oh, I crashed again. What's going on? When did I last save? Right before the cutscene. The stretch before the cutscene. This is awkward. Can't actually see anything. That's really weird. Go ahead. What? What is going on? There we go. I don't know what happened. But we're good. We're there. We just have to do all of these. It might be similar to the X Remaster issues, but this is the PC port of 13. Worst comes to worst, I could get to the same point on the 360 or Xbox Series X if it's backwards compatible. Because this doesn't take long to do. But it would mean that I'd need to like save the stream until tomorrow. The FPS is a lot smoother than now though. Didn't they come out at the same time? I think so. I want to say. Either way, I think I'm going to have to do some serious cutscene skipping. But yeah, everything's running nice and smooth now though. Maybe I shouldn't have it in window mode. Alright, you bastards. Oh, that was close. Let's go. There she is. Because then it comes to...
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Yeah, this is where they shoot it, right? Yeah.
Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Motherfucker. Right. Why does it crash there? I can't believe I have to do all... Rush jinx it. I'm determined to make this work, so I'm gonna absolutely be. I'll absolutely just stop and get up to speed on the 360 version. So what I'm doing is I'm getting to verify the integrity of all the files. So it should fix if if there is something going on. I can't believe, like, game after game, I'm just playing something that seems to be buggy at one point. Worst part, worst thing, worst comes to worst, we skip the cutscene that is triggering, and then I'll be able to describe what happens afterwards, because that's all I can really think of. Huh. I'm seeing switch to windowed mode, but the first time it happened, I was already in windowed mode. So we'll see what goes on. Because it's currently on 70% anyway, so that's alright. Apparently there's an issue with the shadow rendering, though, on the No idea. No idea. No idea what's going on. I despise seeing, because I've just on my search as well. I despise seeing it. There's like Final Fantasy XIII is great if you just skip all the cutscenes. I'm like, no, it's the opposite. It's the opposite of what makes it good. It's okay. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. And it looks like we got it anyway. We got it immediately. So maybe this works now. Gonna make this 1080 and start the game. It's in windowed. Right. Let's do what I can. Ah, for fuck's sake. Why'd you crash now? What's going on? Apparently this game is buggy. Come on, load up. Go. We can play. Get into all sorts of fights. Let's go.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
I didn't get the string of 3. I just want to get through this so I can get back to the cutscene. I feel like an autosave would have been very nice for just before the cutscenes. Poor guy missed. The frame rate doesn't seem to be dropping anymore. My little frame rate counter says that it is kind of fluctuating between 50 and 60, but honestly you can't tell. Almost there. No fire for you. If it crashes, again, I'll just skip the cutscene. Because it validated a file and got the new file. Skip this one. Go to the next one.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Motherfucker. I don't even. Yeah. It seems like a bad cutscene. See if I can get through this.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time.
You didn't see me. You were too busy freaking the fuck out. Freaking the fuck out can make someone very observant. I don't know about that. Well, Rush, we're blaming you because for some reason I'm stuck. There's one cutscene that keeps crashing my game. I mean, this guy isn't making mistakes, he's being attacked. No, there's no chance. I have all of this on 360, so I'll just switch to the 360 game tomorrow. Being attacked is a mistake? No. Being attacked implies that you're to blame, or that you've been previously involved. Oh shit. Ugh. Right, so this escalated quickly. I mean, having to replay the same section in a game can make anyone insane. What I will do is I will skip all the cutscenes. Well, the first cutscene and the offending cutscene, and we'll see where we go from there. Wow, it just doesn't want to. Right, so this means that there is an issue with the install, probably, which would imply that I need to reinstall the game. And So, which is really frustrating because it's somehow, surprisingly, not a small game. I've already done the verifying integrity. I actually did that before you were here. It's not a small game by any stretch of the imagination. It's 50 gigs for some reason. Which means that the entire installation is off. Or there is something that's going on that it doesn't want to play the next bit. So the long and short of it is, if I need to, and I probably will need to at the moment, I might have to get to the same point on my 360 version, because I know the 360 version works because I played the entire game. I've finished it. So that's what I'm going to have to end up doing, is I'm going to need to stop stream a lot sooner than I wanted to, reinstall, check to see if that works, and then maybe either start it up again, which I don't think I'll be able to do tonight, because it takes a while to... my internet speed's not great while I'm living on my own. So it will take a couple of hours to even download. Which is frustrating, actually. And if that doesn't work, because I'll test it off stream, if that doesn't work, yeah, I'm going to see if, one, if it runs on my Xbox Series X, and two, just go through on the 360 version and play it. There might be a downgrade in quality. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Because at least I can play the game. So I'm gonna have to leave it now. I'll fix it when I fix it. And if I can get it fixed before I need to fully reinstall, because I have some ideas, I will start up the stream again. I will make an announcement. So until next time, thank you for being here. I just apologize for the issue, to be honest. Shall be conquered. It's not that much of a fiend. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Don't you dare go hollow.